Well, so sorry, it's just my hair is messed up because it's 1:46 in the morning and I've been up late trying to get my PC up and running again, my CSA PC, and the height cooler that I got last time, they had a recall. Their product was faulty, so I had to take it off again and send it back to them. And and kindly they did, send me a different product, but the cooler, it's from a different brand. So as I was disassembling it, I found out that the CPU the back plate for the CPU that goes behind the motherboard is different, not compatible. So I had to unscrew the standoff screw, you know, this thing. You can see this thing just wouldn't come off with my bare hand, so I decided to use a plier, right? It worked out for all the three corners. That was the last one. I twisted it, heard something drop onto the bottom of the case. I thought it was like a loose screw, but that screw was still in there. Turns out it was this thing that just came off clean, and there's an empty spot right there now. And I don't know what to do anymore. This is oh my god, I don't know. I'm so disappointed. I was trying to get this PC running again. It hasn't been for months now, because of the cooler issue. I left it alone, but I needed this to run again because, as you know, I'm also assembling a IRL stream setup. But that requires a home PC to receive data, and then put it onto YouTube. So I need like a base station basically at home running at all times, 24/7. I was gonna, this was, this thing was essential for that, this PC, and now I can't do it. So far I've spent $1,500 just trying to get the parts together for that IRL stream. I bought 3 used phones for data bonding. I just have 2 or 3 parts that I'm waiting on, and I was ready to go. And here I am. PC. The massive issue is I'm leaving to Japan next week. So I realistically don't have time to get this fixed. And I don't live in like a massive city. I live in a, just a regular town. And I'll have to drive out to like a major city to try to find a place that could solder that in, if they have the right part. I don't know. You just need to replace that motherboard. I know. That's the easiest thing to do. But I just can't buy a motherboard right now. I can't buy a motherboard. Oh. Sorry, I just turned on the stream just to get maybe some ideas. If there's any PC experts, I thought it might be worth turning the stream on so I can listen to your feedback. And yes, replacing the motherboard is the easiest way to go, but it's just not. It's just. I don't know. I'm just so. God damn it. My desk is a mess, man. Oh, thank you, Gamerfu. Thank you so much. A PC Kun surgery. Thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate it. Sorry, guys. I didn't turn on the stream to get super chats. I was just so frustrated. I had to say something. But thank you so much, Gamerfu, for your continued support. I really appreciate it. Surgery. I can't do the surgery myself. Is that even possible? Can I even try to attempt at doing it myself? Like order like soldering machines or something and unsolder that and hopefully get this little teeny part somewhere. I mean, again, there's no way I'm going to receive that part from AliExpress in time, so that's out of the question. So now what, right? Like now what? Seriously, now what? Just ridiculous. Don't attempt it, right? Okay, that's probably the smart idea. Just putting. Thanks so much for your super chat too. Hey, when you get that thing replaced, thank you, appreciate it. Thank you. It will just melt more. Okay. Yeah, the crazy thing is it came off like clean. Look at this. I don't know if this is even. See that? it came off clean. So I was like, okay. I mean, the pins are still sticking out, and these are holes. So I'm like, guys, can I plug it right back in? And people are like, hell no, don't even try, don't do it. Like I'm like, okay, sure, okay, fine, I won't risk it. Thank you, Hikari. Thanks so much for super chat. I appreciate it. I feel so bad. That's not. Thank you. I'll just say thank you. Best of luck, hwikky. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. It can't make it worse, right? If that PC is broken, what are you streaming on right now? My laptop. That's what I always have been using. So that's why I was just pushing off reviving this desktop PC after the height CPU cooler recall. So I just had it not used, and I've been using my laptop like I've been for the past 3-4 years, and doing everything on my laptop. But for the IRL stream to work when I travel to Japan and the US, I need a home PC that's running 24/7. Whenever I need to go live, it's ready, and just ready to stream, receive data from my Orange Pi 5 Plus encoder / output device when I'm walking the streets of Japan. And my laptop, obviously I have to carry it with me to Japan, and the hotels or Airbnb places that I stay, the Wi-Fi is not reliable, right? So I can't expect my laptop sitting at my Airbnb or hotel to work as a reliable receiving like PC for my stream data. Hence why I was trying to get this thing set up. And yeah. Hwikky, maybe you could try calling up a PC repair store and sending them the pics and try asking if it can get fixed within the same day. Yeah, that's one of the things I can do. The problem is the place that I live in, I have tried to look for like PC repair stores, and they only do like basics of the basics, catering to just like, just selling some PCs. Like they're really, I'm not able to find any like actual PC repair shops where I live. So that means I'll have to drive out to like a major city, more than an hour away. Yeah, that, and even then, I don't know if they were. Yeah, sure, I don't know. Sorry, I'm just rambling to myself. Hey, thank you for the membership. Appreciate it. 14 months. That's a long time, man. Thank you, Ghana. Thank you. Yeah. Maybe bring your motherboard to Japan next week. No, that's not the point. The point is I need this PC running when I'm in Japan. So like me just taking the motherboard to Japan to fix it is not really the point. I have to have this running before I set off, and I was eager to get it running again, and here I am paying for it. How much is a motherboard right now? How much is a freaking but I mean the problem is maybe it's not a problem, but the CPU that I have, it's an Intel CPU. What is it? I forgot what gen it is. I think it's like 11th gen. Which is a couple generations older now. I don't even know if newer motherboards even support that, and if I can get like older motherboards that still supports it. And that means I have to disassemble this whole thing, rewire everything. Just fucking kill me, dude. Oh. I was just trying to put some honest work in, and just it has to happen. It just has to happen. It is so frustrating, dude. God dang it. God dang it. I got no backup plans. I really don't. I mean, okay, a half backup plan will be to try to risk it and use my laptop as a PC, receiving the stream. But again, that the Wi-Fi at the Airbnb that I'm staying has to be solid, like solid. But most of the times it's not. So yeah. Even if you have a soldering kit, you also need some copper band to get the current pins out. It's not giga-hard, given you have the equipment and a replacement part, but without any experience. Yeah, I have zero soldering experience. Building this PC, I mean, you've seen me do it. I did it live on stream. It took me 7 hours. Of course, including me trying to set my camera up and all. So but still, it took me hours trying to assemble this PC. It's all practically plug and play, right? So yeah, the relays, yeah. So yeah. Try to see if there's a cheaper motherboard with the same specs you have for as a backup and send it to repair once you come back. That is a legit idea. But I mean, I assume a motherboard is still in the hundreds, right? I mean, even a used one that accepts my CPU. Again, sorry, I can't quite remember what my CPU was. It's been a while. And I have the thermal paste on there, so I can't really read it off of it. But I know it's 11th gen. I'm pretty sure someone will remember. One of you probably will remember what it is, but frickin' A. Anyone in Japan you know that could supply with you with a good Wi-Fi connection, hwikky? It's no one. No. No. I don't have a family in Japan or anybody, so that is an idea though. I mean, thank you guys for brainstorming for my sake. I'm sorry if I'm not sounding enthusiastic, because I'm not. It's disappointing. I'm disappointed in myself. Hey, but at least I got a RAM. I'm rich, guys. I'm rich. A RAM. I got it a few years ago. Cheaper motherboard with the same socket is a good option. Yeah, I think that. Oh god, but with my skill set, it'll be another easy 3 hours, 3-4 hours replacing the motherboard. really, and I didn't even start assembling my stream setup. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Okay. Uh. Asus Prime H510 MA R2.0 is only. I don't know how the technical knowledge about the streaming shizzles. Is there a cloud solution you can book for the trip? I actually I'm not the right person to ask actually. I'm sure there could be something, but I don't. It's either that I don't have the technological know-how, or the monthly subscription to get into a cloud is mega expensive. I mean, this whole journey started out. I started out DIYing purely because I needed to save money, and trying to do that, trying to be cheap. This is what happens. This is what happens. It's happens. So what is this called again? A capacitor, did you say? This thing? What's the exact name of this? And what does it do? I guess it prevents things from blowing up, huh? Yeah, there's not enough time. There's not enough time. There's not enough time to get it fixed. And to add to the challenge, next week is a national holiday in Korea, so they stopped taking in orders for a lot of the online stores, and they only resume after I left for Japan. So many of the major platforms are actually just not shipping. So it's just bad timing. I'm sure I can find somewhere. But it holds charge. Yeah. That CPU paste, I just put it on. I just put that thing on, and I have to scrape it again. Let's see. Gosh. I'm gonna say a lot of things today. Dang it. Oh my soul. Where the hell did it? Where did it go? Hello? Where did the scraper go? Here it is. Can't even see it. I don't know where the name. There it is. Oh, never mind. It's 12th gen. It is i7. i7. 12700. 12700K. It was a 12th gen, guys. How did it fall? I was being a stupid ass. That's how it fell. I was trying to unscrew the standoff screw. for the CPU plate. This thing, because I needed to replace the CPU cooler to a different brand. So the reason why I'm not knowledgeable with what I have is because a gracious viewer several years ago actually donated the PC parts to me, and I got the CSA case from Hyde. So that's how I was able to assemble all this for the first time ever. I never assembled a PC before, but I did it. Hence why I lack knowledge, and I'm kind of panicking. I have failed him. The guy that gifted me this, I have failed him. All right, so I guess the options that you guys are suggesting is just replace the motherboard. Don't even try to fix it. I think that's what majority of you guys are saying, right? I guess that's the consensus, is it? Don't even try to. I mean, you know, keeping in mind of my expertise or lack thereof. No, I don't got PC stores that deals with things like this. The places I've visited, they only do like basic stuff or like, you know, like security camera stuff. So Vicky, why not use your PC to do the IRL stream? I've tried that, as you saw before. A laptop takes a lot of energy to trying to run a stream. So even with the biggest battery that I can find, a portable battery that I can find that's allowed to be on a flight, combined with the laptop battery itself, it barely runs for 2 hours. And that's it. And there's no way I'm gonna replace the portable battery every hour, right? Because this thing is chonkus. So apparently what the real streamers do, apparently what they do is they, you know, carry around a little Pi board that I bought actually, which is somewhere, I'm sure. Oh, here it is. Oh. So I got this ordered. So this thing connects to 3 phones that I bought used. A lot of money. So it basically bonds all the data that feeds into this Pi board, which kind of slices my stream information, and then basically sends this to my home PC, which was supposed to be this thing that broke, and then this thing combines the data, then shoots it to YouTube, so you guys can see it. And the beauty about doing it this way is that first it consumes far less power, so it can run at least 4 hours just on a single battery, right? 4 hours. And if my data cuts off for some reason, like I go under a tunnel or something, then my home PC will still keep on streaming. So it'll automatically switch to be right back screen rather than stream just ending, right? And it'll be frustrating for my stream to go off, then me turning it back on. Rather than doing that, you know, just switch to the be right back screen until my signal comes back, and it can pick right back up. And it's a lot lighter than a laptop too. So I've never tried it, obviously. It's just the research that I've done got me to order all these parts. All of these parts. You don't see it right now, but it's insane here. But yeah, that I was trying to do that, and that's why I needed this PC to run, and I was trying to fix it, and I broke it. I was gonna I mean, if you have the time, Yongsan electronic market, you should be able to find knowledgeable people and good quality used parts. Yeah, just that it's 4 hours away by car from where I live, and you know, it's like $80 return trip with a high-speed train. And I simply don't have the time because I'm already behind in many things. Trying to prepare to leave for Japan, which is next week. Hence why I was kind of rushing it, and it didn't help me. Sorry, guys. I feel down. I might sound like I'm just not taking your suggestions in. Well, it just sucks, man. It just sucks. No offense to you guys, but it just sucks. It just sucks. Yeah. Although it kind of defeats the purpose of turning on the stream because I'm trying to get advice from you people. Well, at least this is a good time to tell you about the progress with my IRL stream setup that I'm trying to put together. I have 2 or 3 more parts that needs to come. Again, Orange Pi 5 Plus, the board itself, but it doesn't have anything else, right? So I have to order a case separately that has a cooling fan on it. So that I'm waiting on that one. And a module called eMMC, which acts as an internal storage, which I need to load a software called BellaBox onto this system, which will act as a stream machine, basically. And a WaveShare powered USB hub that I also got, so I can connect the 3 used phones. I got decent deals. 2 Galaxy A54 and 1 Galaxy S23 Ultra. So this acts as like a lead phone because it's the most powerful and it does the best in grabbing signals. And these 2 are kind of like assistants alongside it. And as you see, the glass is cracked. The screen, there's a slight damage in the corner that you don't see here because I bought it used. And all I need this thing to do is to get data, right? So yeah, but still, these are not cheap though. Got that, and then also got a little like a power, what is it called, hat that connects to the Pi itself, which takes in these batteries, the battery cells. So the Pi itself can just run off from these batteries, and I can hot swap the portable battery when one runs out, rather than I unplug the portable battery and the Pi board shuts down immediately. Instead of doing that, these will act as like a continuous power source, so I can hot swap the batteries. But that means I need more power, baby, right? So I ended up buying 2 more of Anker Prime batteries. I just wanted to get the best, right? I didn't want to cheap on the power. So the 2 of those new Anker batteries, that's like 26,000 milliamp hour, like 96 watt-hour batteries each. That'll power my Pi board and the USB hub that's powering the phones. And then my older Anker Prime will power my action camera. This thing, that's having a clean HDMI output connecting into an Elgato cam link that connects into the Pi, and there will be a splitter with the HDMI and the USB-C. So the HDMI is for feeding the HDMI footage into the Pi board, and the USB-C port that splits out will be used for charging off of the Prime, the older Prime. So I got 1 battery for the camera only, 2 batteries for the Pi and the phones. And the great thing about the phone, rather than me going for like a dedicated 5G modem, which I almost did, is that I can just use regular eSIMs wherever I travel. So it's a lot easier for my, my novice level, right? So yeah. Am I making sense? I'm just trying to freaking put my thoughts together. And I bought some cooling fans because I need everything that I mentioned to be in a backpack, right? So I bought 2 cooling fans that I can use. One to suck in cool air, the other to put out hot air, so everything stays cool in the backpack. Ingenious idea that I had. I was looking for a backpack that has mesh size on it. Remember, I was looking for like a mesh backpack, but I didn't want something that is like 100% mesh. So crazy idea. Look at here. There's a mesh here, right? There's a mesh. See that? I don't know if you can see that. There we go. There's a mesh here. This is, guess what this is? This is for carrying around your dog. So I bought a pet backpack to carry your dog around. Genius, isn't it? So it just looks like a regular backpack from here, right? But it has side vents already built into it. So I can hopefully attach coolers on each side. And I bought like a plastic basket to zip tie down all the hardware that I mentioned so far with the phones, the Pi board here, again the fan here with the grill so I don't get sucked in, and the battery, and what am I even trying to say? So I've been making this much of a progress, and then this happens. Yeah. Yep. Okay, well, I'll try to look for a motherboard. Disassemble that. And then hopefully get that motherboard fixed in the future. That's just, oh my god. Maybe, if I'm lucky, maybe there's some guy in like a used market locally that's just selling a motherboard with the CPU, right? Would that be a better bet? What if I find somebody that's just selling a motherboard and a CPU already, like, just as a set? Like for cheap, I mean, for cheap. But I'll be losing out on performance, I assume. Oh, and guess what? Nobody's selling any motherboards because I live in a small town. Okay, never mind. It's best for a repair shop. I know. It's again, I don't have access to repair shops like close to me, so I just have to find one like far from me. That's the issue. But then the memory would have to match. Yeah, I mean, as long as it's DDR4, it should be fine, right? Yeah, I mean, the problem is, like, how am I gonna know? I mean, is this capacitor, like, pretty common, I guess? Do repair shops just carry this, like, in stock? Again, there's no time for me to order it from AliExpress. I'm running out of time until I leave for Japan. I leave for Japan on the 19th. But I gotta get 19 like early in the morning. And again, it's national holiday next week, starting next week in Korea. So all the like majority of the stuff like shipping are beginning to shut down. So just a complex situation. I'm just repeating myself, aren't I? Sorry about that. No, just a new motherboard, or at least a used one, maybe. No, getting it fixed somehow. Driving around. But either way, it's gonna involve disassembling the whole PC, isn't it? I can't escape that, can I? Just disassembling the whole thing. Remind me what you're going to in Japan before Fest. Why? Well, interesting timing for me to break the news, but I am going to the CSA concert. Confirmed. That's what I've been working on. It's not a surprise, actually. It's been confirmed for a few weeks now, several weeks, and the CSA concert and the fest is just too close. So I thought rather than I thought it's just a good excuse. Especially since somebody actually got me a ticket. So not my husband, somebody else. But I thought, you know what? How about I take this opportunity as a challenge to myself to go to Japan long term, 3 weeks actually, 3 weeks of non-stop Japan stay, and I'll maybe get to know the place a bit more and try to do IRL streams, every day if I can. That was the whole goal. So yeah. Yeah, and I got a Airbnb as well, for good price actually, south to Tokyo, and then I'll share a hotel during the fest weekend at Chiba, right beside Makwari, so that's gonna help too. Um, yeah, it's DDR4. Again, this PC setup is several years old now, so it was before DDR5 became more mainstream than now, as far as I know. So yeah, it's yeah, it says DDR4 right here in the label, so I'm sure. Right there. Oh. Japan is fairly cheap because of the weekend, isn't it? Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, it's not incredibly cheaper than Korean won though. It's a little bit cheaper, just slightly cheaper than Korean won. It's just that it's ridiculous. Everything's ridiculous right now. Even flight to Japan has increased by like twice, like 200% increase in pricing, compared to like last year. So it's like double the price of how it was before just to fly to Japan now from here. And just overall living cost is hell, honestly. So I'm fortunate to worry about these kind of things. It's the very first world problem. I'm not starving, am I? So maybe I should be happy. Wonder if you could find time in Japan to find a new motherboard at a reasonable price. Yeah, I mean, right now the point is, if I can't get this PC running before I go to Japan, it's pointless. I have to turn this PC on before I fly to Japan. This has to be running at home here in order to receive my stream data that I'm taking in while I'm out in the streets of Tokyo, basically. So trying to fix this after my trip is done just defeats the purpose. So yeah. I'm not in Busan, Moon. I'm in a different city. Uh, I'm in a smaller city, so. Several years, not 7 years. Several years, not 7 years. Actually, I don't even know when the 12th gen i7 came out. What year did it come out? And again, I got the parts donated from a viewer that he's been using. So very kind of him. But this is what happened. What's the time window you have to fix it, hwikky? So the weekend is out of the question, right? So excluding the weekend and physically that I'm able to try to look for places, 3 days. 3 days max. And even then, it's questionable because I was going to spend time on putting together the actual Pi board and the IRL setup. Yeah. And I do everything alone, so I don't have assistants. It is a small YouTube channel after all. So it's not about it's about streaming. It's not storing data. It's about streaming, like actual stream PC. So it's not enough. It's just not enough time. Well, so bottom line is, unless I miraculously skewer a motherboard, have it arrive at home in time, and I replace it, and just assemble the PC from scratch again, practically. Unless I can do that, there really is there's no option. I guess only thing I can really try to do is just hope for the best and have my laptop at the Airbnb in Japan to continue running, and just cross my fingers that the Airbnb has good internet, basically. Well, you can set up a cloud computer which you'll pay a monthly fee, and you can remote to it anytime and it'll run 24/7. I'm just not sure of the compatibility with BellaBox, which is a streaming software that's running on the Pi board. So it's not just like a regular PC task that I'm trying to run here. It's a pretty complicated setup that I don't even understand. I'm just barely going through everything. And the BellaBox is the whole key here. And yeah. Make sure you bring an Ethernet cable if you're going that route. That is a good point. That's a very good point. I will do that, actually. That is a very good point. Yeah. Well. Wait, your PC cooked? Yeah, my PC cooked. It cooked so hard. It cooked so hard, very hard, and that whole thing just popped out. Fun times. Fun times. Trust one of us with your stream key and stream off our PC. No, I can't do that. No. As much as I love you guys, I can't just give around my stream key. BellaBox is a cloud service, but it's more for the controlling the what should I say, the stream setting, and saving the settings through like a virtual OBS and things. So it's, I'll look into it. I never say never, right? Maybe I've missed some details, but it's, from what I understand, it's a different kind of a cloud service, and it's like $10 a month, and which is cheap. Hence, I was like, oh yeah, this must be just for controlling the stream settings on the move through the cloud that they have. So Alexa, play Unravel. Thank you. I need that. Too bad Korea doesn't have like a micro center. I know. I feel like every country in this world need a micro center. It's a no-brainer, isn't it? Why do we not have it in this country? Micro center, goated. Just walk in there. Hi, motherboard, please. Here you go. Done. Why can't we do that? Why? Why? Any relative that you can borrow PC? No. No one. No one has a PC. People don't really use PCs these days, at least like normal regular people. Unless they have like office PC at their office, but that's pretty much it. So that's pretty much it, yeah. I'm the only somewhat trying to be a nerd type of person. Yeah, Micro Center, man. Why can't we have that? Korea is one of the leading countries for technology also. In its own ways. In its own unique ways. But that doesn't mean we have Micro Center. It's just simply put. No. So, what's the plan? I give up. I don't know. I give up. Facebook Marketplace. So like you're saying like an equivalent of a used market, right? Yeah, I just searched for motherboard. Zero result. Again, I live in a small town, relatively speaking, so people ain't got PC parts. Hello. How badly do you need your laptop in Japan? No, it's more about the Airbnbs and hotel Wi-Fi speed. That's the biggest concern. And for my multiple trips to Japan, from my experiences of multiple trips to Japan, it always hasn't been reliable. Pretty much never. It was like one time, like one single hotel, that had like a consistent flow of Wi-Fi. Oh no! Yeah, I need to take my laptop to Japan. I have to. Is that what you're asking? That's what you're asking. I have to take my laptop to Japan because I have to back up my video files, and have it backed up to my cloud as well, and I have to actively edit videos as I go. So I need I need to take my laptop. And that's the whole reason why I'm trying to get this done. To have this desktop as dedicated setup. Yep, that's it. Yeah, that's I'll look into a motherboard. 12700K was it? What's a generation of motherboards that takes in? Okay. Or mainboard. Z790. Z790. What's your recommended motherboard? That I can attempt at ordering right now. So again, the spec is the Intel 12700K CPU. The motherboard that I have right now. Can you guys tell what this is? I mean, it's a beefy motherboard, from what I know. It's a beefy one. Again, somebody donated to me, so It's something. I'll recommend that the budget is very different. That's true. I mean, I can't go too budget, right? So much so that it just defeats the whole purpose of having this as a beefy base PC, right? How about this? How about two recommendations? One for budget, one for, yeah, you at least need this for what you have. CPU 12700K, GPU 3080 Ti, and RAMs I got how many sticks or how many? 2. Okay, 32 gigs in total. It doesn't really matter. It's DDR4. DDR4. MPG Z690 Edge Wi-Fi. Is that what I have? I guess that is what I have. That's a lot of thermal paste you got there, man. No, that I was scraping it off to see the name again. So it wasn't that bad. There is no PC store where I live, period, that deals with these kind of motherboards or any kind of like high performance or any kind of PC for that matter. Yeah, it's a DDR4. Totally different. You want to look for like a Z690 with DDR4. It has to be full size. It's just a regular size motherboard, ATX motherboard, not the smaller one. No repair shop. And no eBay, because I live in Korea. E690 4. Let's do a check, like a general market check. Oh my god, these are expensive. Okay, wow. Wow. Oh, there could be some, not cheap, but okay. So they're at least okay. They're at least no, not imports. As long as it's a Z690 that is able to take DDR4 memory, you should be good. Okay, that's a good place to start. Of course, they don't sell the exact same thing anymore because it's old now. Z690 motherboard. Yeah, these are all shipping from like outer country. I assume because there's no demand for them anymore, right? So it's either ridiculously overpriced to like a couple $1,000s, which is not how much this board is, right? To international shipping coming out from like China or something, or the US, which I can't wait for. There's gotta be somebody local, right? Yeah, the Z690 DDR4 requirement is out of fashion now, I assume. It's already several years old. Yeah. Your board is about 220 to 280 USD. Okay. Any brands you guys recommend? Well, I'm only seeing Asus, or ASRock. I guess it's just buy a cheaper one, right? Doesn't matter. Nothing Blank says, is there any reliable service to mail? Oh, that's the thing. I don't have time to mail it. So again, to remind you of my situation right now, I realistically only have like few days until in few days of sorting this out, because I'm leaving to Japan next week, in the middle of next week, and I really need this PC running before I go to Japan. And it's a national holiday next week in Korea, so all mailing services go on break. So even if I send one like right now, even if I send it for repair like tomorrow in the morning, there is no chance it'll come back to me before I leave to Japan. So this is a very peculiar, unique situation that I'm in right now. Yeah. So I think the only thing I can do, two things: drive out 3-4 hours to Seoul, or like 1-2 hours to a nearest major city, hoping to find a repair shop that carries this specific capacitor, and they're willing to solder this in, right, and hope for the best. And or buy a new motherboard for another couple $100, which I. Okay, yeah, I think that's all I can do. Two options. Two options. I mean, even if I find a repair shop, there is no guarantee, right? There is no guarantee. I'll rent a PC for a week. I have to rent it for a month. Because I need this PC running close to a month when I'm in Japan. Working as a stream PC, and for that money, it's probably better off just buying a PC. And there is no renting service around me, so yeah. LG A1700. Okay, is that what I searched for? LG A1700. Oh, socket 1700. Okay, so as long as it says socket 1700 for Intel, it should fit my 12700K CPU. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Perhaps that's what you're saying. I assume. Yeah, you know what? At this point, just getting a new motherboard probably is the best bet. And DDR4, right? And DDR4, because that's what my RAMs are right now. And they should all be DDR4s, right? Oh, most of them. I guess we can't guarantee. I have to look into. Oh no, there is a DDR5 that is also 1700. Oh, okay. So I have to look for DDR4 specifically. All right, that's good to know. So what's the difference? So 1700 is just a socket design, right? That's compatible with my particular Intel CPU. What's a Z690 then? What's that? What does that mean? Z690, which is what I have right now for the current motherboard that I have. What does that mean? That's a architecture. Motherboard generation. Okay. Budget series, Pro series. Oh, okay. Well, okay. So let's say I got a budget option. Let's say I got a budget option that starts with a B. If I get a budget option, does that mean like it would throttle the performance of the GPU and the CPU possibly? because it's a budget motherboard. Does that mean this motherboard can't take full advantage of the rest of the hardware? Which means I'll have to eventually replace it back to a pro level motherboard down the line, or oh, there's a good list that you're putting up here. Budget. Oh, thank you. Square is not a ball. Thank you. That's a comprehensive list. I can copy and paste that. Right. Thank you so much. Motherboard has the least impact. Not really. Depends on what other hardware you currently have, really. Again, CPU is 12700K Intel CPU. GPU is a 3080 Ti. And then I got 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Budget is really the BIOS and how many sockets, how many socket, not the performance. Okay. Oh, the RAM slots. So I need all 4 RAM slots. So that's one that we have to look out for, right? Because I have this, so it's all 4. Combining all 4, it becomes 32. Oh, okay, so that's one. Oh fuck, the Windows. Wait. No. No, it's okay. The Windows, I should be able to reinstall it because the Windows, I bought it separately and it came with a Windows key rather than the Windows binding to the motherboard itself. I think you're getting confused with buying ones that's already pre-installed, right? Yeah, so the Windows that I have isn't binding to the motherboard. That much I know. So right. Yeah. I think that's what he was talking about. Yeah. Yeah, it's not a pre-built. So I think in that sense we're good. Yeah. I think that's what you're worried about. So that's good. Almost gave me a panic attack. Okay, so B series for budget, or like a cheaper Z series. I just have to be mindful of the RAM slots, as well as, I mean, the basic so you're saying a basic motherboard may have like less like sockets for like the USB power and CPU fan like connections and all that? Because right now I'm utilizing pretty much everything. I'm having to use pretty much all available ports on this motherboard, like at least close to it. So that makes it a bit tough too, right? And I assume the pro level probably kind of usually supports that. Almost all have 4 slots, okay. Gigabyte B7060M is a better choice. That's a good choice. B760M. Let's see. I'm just so mad that I have to deal with this. I'm just so mad. It's just ridiculous. Just such a stupid mistake. Stupid mistake. Oh, and the ports too, huh? Yeah, the ports. Okay. No, I need a full board. I need a full board. I mean, I don't think it's just because it's small. Well, the reason why I'm trying to make it, keep it full board is so I don't throw more curveballs towards myself. I'm just familiar with assembling a full board layout right now. So I don't want to change things up even more for myself. Does that make sense? I know it's just strangely picky. Probably sounds like I'm strangely picky in this situation. But I'd rather just have something that I'm more used to, I guess. Yeah, and smaller doesn't mean cheaper, from what I know. So, um, oh no, it's 32. It's 32 total. It's 8 per stick. It's 8 per stick, not 16 per stick. It's 8 per stick. Yep. How many USB ports do you need? Like as many as I can possibly get. Like it's not even funny. Trying to stream, you need so many things like connected to your PC. It's pretty insane. I mean, one thing you can do is just, buy a USB-C hub, right? Like a powered USB-C hub and connect all of them is what one normally thinks. And I've tried that and it just never works. Things cut in and out of all the stuff that I plug in. So I've went that route before. So as many USBs, so everything that I'm saying is like, oh well, just then get a Pro, right? So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just making it more difficult for everybody. Basically, it sounds like, okay, then what do you actually want, hwikky? I'm sorry. I'm just so lost. I'm just so lost. I'll just have to. I'll research. I'll research. I'm just more so disappointed in myself. It's not just stuff that I shouldn't go through. Shitty, man. Shitty. Um. Hey, Gazra, thanks so much for your coffee, don't know. I feel bad. I feel so bad, man. That's, oh my god. Thank you. You know what? I'll just say thank you. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it, man. Um, yeah. I just feel so bad. I don't know. I was just trying my best, man. I'm just trying my best to make stuff work, and honestly, I'm just overdoing it. It's out of my league. Trying to do all of this at once, just trying to run things and trying to make long trips. I shouldn't even have tried. And yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Really appreciate it, guys. Rock. Thank you. We just got our New Year's bonus. Oh, that congratulations to you then. Oh, that's something that I should be happy for you. Thank you. Congratulations, man. You deserve it. You really do. Yeah. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Okay. I'll try to look for a. I'll try to order a motherboard and hopefully it arrives in time. Hopefully. And again, I'm just not confident that taking it to a shop is the best bet. Like like a third party shop. Probably a better thing to just send when I come back, right? Like, so buy a motherboard now, and when I come back, send the broken motherboard to the actual company, in this case MSI, and mail it to them so they can fix properly. I think that's probably the safest bet for for a person like myself who has limited budget and no technological knowledge, really. And rather than having like a third party or random oji-san touch it, it's probably a better bet to just send it. But what if they ask for like a ridiculous price for working on it? Who knows? Yeah. Thank you for always showing the events I cannot go to myself. Thank you, Gezrog. Thank you. I am trying my best to do better, and yeah, I guess things like this happens. It happens. Thank you. Really appreciate it. And Sarah, thanks so much as well for your coffee dono. Thank you so much, man. But don't let this discourage you from working on your PC again. It happens, and we live and learn. Hope to see you at Fest. Yeah, thank you so much, man. Thank you, Seraph. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Nothing to say. I am still planning on streaming this weekend. So good thing, upside is that I've been streaming every week. For this whole year, so that's nice. That's development. That's something. So I was hoping to at least do a stream this weekend, either me assembling the IRL setup or me done by that day, and trying to test it outside actually. But I think the chance is slim for that to happen right now. So I'll do a stream this weekend, and then next week, like I said, on the 19th, I'm like flying to Japan early in the morning, and then fingers crossed. Like really, guys, please wish me luck, because everything that I'm trying to do right now with the IRL setup that I'm trying to assemble to a long-term trip to Japan, everything it's new to me, really, and I just don't have the courage. But I'm trying to pick up myself. For the sake of showing you guys more, and I have no idea what I'm working on will work at all when I get to Japan, because I can't field test it until I get there, right? So just please wish me luck, please. I'm kind of scared actually, and I just spent so much money. I've been spending thousands trying to set up trips to Japan and LA for the fest and the LA concert, and the stream setup, but I'm doing it so I can provide you better experience, and I enjoy it myself too. So it's not like I chose this path, right? Like the recent interview that I did with hololive today, I chose this path, so I shouldn't be complaining. I should be thankful to have you guys. So yeah, you know what? Let's end it on a high note. Thank you guys for being here. Yeah, thank you. At least I have somebody to like complain to and ask for advice. And again, sorry if I sounded discouraging, or if I skipped your recommendation or your ideas in chat. I do appreciate your time trying to help me out though, in whatever way possible. So thanks for all the tips or the advice or the ideas. The brainstorming does help. I think if I didn't turn on the stream, I would have been still sitting down on this floor here, like rolled up like Shinji from Evangelion, right? That's what I've been doing if it wasn't for you guys. So at least we're getting the brain spinning, right? So yeah, good stuff. Yeah, good stuff, man. Yeah, thanks for being here, man. Having courage means you take one step forward, which you have done and keep doing by being here and going to events. We'll support you each time and help out when we can. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the kind words. Mako Count says, what happened? I effed up, but I'm gonna pick myself back up to fix it. I broke the motherboard. Yeah. Right there. I broke it. I plugged that thing out. Wishing you the best, hwikky. Waiting for a cover ambassador in the future. It's okay. That's not my end goal, really. It's I have many things that I want to do, and I'll just do what I can do, man. So thank you for the kind words, though. It just means that you want the best for me, right? So thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate the kind words. We'll always support you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, see, oh, high note. We're actually high note. Thanks to you guys. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I got this. I got this. I got this. Yeah. Really hoping this works. Really hoping this works. Thank you. It's already 3 a.m. where I am. It's 3 in the middle of the night right now. 3 a.m. So I should probably just leave this be right now and go to sleep. Perhaps that'll help me kind of freshen up my mind rather than trying to force myself through the night. I don't think that's a good idea, is it? Not a good idea. Yeah, I am in Korea. Yeah. Yeah. Hope you find the solution. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Thank you. Not a good time to doom spiral. Yeah, I was about to. I was trying to make a joke out of myself, trying to pretend that I'm okay by posting it on Twitter, like say, "Hey guys, I you know, is this supposed to happen?" Haha. And all that, but that wasn't enough. So thank you. Yeah. I'm checking Coupang, but 90% of the motherboards need at least 10 days to arrive. You gotta be joking. That doesn't help, does it? Oh, here's an idea. So how about this? If the motherboard solution fails altogether and this PC is just not revivable in time, and I am forced to use my laptop at an Airbnb in Japan as the main PC to receive my stream and stream out to YouTube. Heavy lifting on the internet side, right? But what if the Wi-Fi sucks at the Airbnb? Then I guess I'll have to go to like the electronics store in Tokyo, pick up a freaking Starlink mini dish, right? Connect that, post it outside of the Airbnb, and sign up for a unlimited data for that Starlink, and receive data, receive Wi-Fi, unlimited. Wow! Oh my god, I hope that's not what I have to do. See, I've been researching so hard for all possible scenarios. Anyway, thank you guys. hwikky, I joined chat and work. hwikky, I joined chat at work to laugh at you. Thanks so much, man. Thank you for being such a kind soul, cheering me on in this tough time. I appreciate your presence. Thank you. I hope you have the best day at work, okay? I mean that wholeheartedly. Hi. It's okay. Alright. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. Thank you so much. 5G router might be cheaper. No, I already got my oh, the 5G router for the hell no. For unlimited data streaming from home. No. A 5G router is not an option. Just trust me on that one. Okay, bye. Thank you so much for being here, guys, and thank you for all the super chats. Appreciate it. Thank you for trying to help me out. Really appreciate that. And thank you for your kind words. I'll sleep feeling better. Let's get this work. I'll see you this weekend on stream. Bye. And also follow on hwikky official at hwikky official on Twitter. That's when you know when I'm going live. Okay, that's where you know when I'm going live. So thank you. I got this. Fuck, thank you.